Manchester United can still ensure Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's dream transfer becomes a reality. Jude Bellingham is quickly becoming one of the best midfielders in world football, and it's almost ridiculous to think he is still only 18. Ex-Manchester United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was interested in signing Bellingham during his time at Birmingham City, but Borussia Dortmund proved the more attractive propositions to Bellingham after the Bundesliga changed promised more regular game time. It always seemed inevitable that Solskjaer's United will reignite their interest in Bellingham in the near future, with the Norwegian tacticians evidently still a huge admirer of the now England international despite his United snub. In a pre-match press conference before United's clash with West Ham United, Solskjaer said when asked about his future targets, "We want central midfielders who can play. Today's football is about he is a good 6, 8, 10. Back in the day you had proper midfielders, Roy Keane, Scholes, Bryan Robson. You see players out there who can attack and defend, and that's what we look for. Midfielders who are complete, and we try to develop that in our midfield." Bellingham as a box-to-box midfielder fits Solskjaer's descriptions perfectly. But due to his rapidly growing reputations, it will require a hefty fee to convince Dortmund into letting their solid go, meaning interim manager reignite may not be quite so keen on a deal. At least it will likely be the case if this was just a box-standard talented youngster. Bellingham is far from that. In a Q&A with The Athletic in 2020, reignite was asked about the young midfielder, and he replied, "Bellingham is an absolute top player, one of the best. I have rarely seen a 17-year-old playing at such a level. We scouted him for 18 months at RB Leipzig. He's simply extraordinary. And now with the increased resources available to him at United, reignite should follow up on board his and Solskjaer's interest and try everything possible to bring the teenage sensations to Old Trafford. Personally, I'd even like to see United prioritize the signing of Bellingham over Erling Haaland." Former Liverpool midfielder Steve McManaman recently said of the youngster, "I think United need a central midfielder of that Bellingham's ilk. Nemanja Matic and Juan Mata are coming to the end of their careers, and Paul Pogba may leave. Just like you, we can't get enough of Manchester United. That's why we have decided to supplement our expansive United coverage on the Manchester Evening News with a more fan-oriented platform catered specifically to United fans. United on my mind. So if there's one team that needs a player like Jude Bellingham, it's Manchester United. Even though the central midfielder looks to be United's priority ahead of the winter window, it's difficult to envisage Dortmund letting Bellingham go in January. However, if United are given encouragement over a deal for the England international, this will put him right at the top of their wish list."